The Dionysian Mysteries. The opening ceremony of the 2024 Olympics revealed an open statement of the global acceptance of madness. The Dionysian Mysteries were a system of the ancient versions of girls gone wild, but not just women, but men, children, and beasts participated in what was communicated as a ritual where the participants believed they would develop into a divine being. Friedrich Nietzsche noted in pagan Greek religion, everything mundane aspires to become divine. The imminent human wish to merge with the divine is portrayed poetically in Plato's Phaedrus dialogue, which recounts the yearning of the ego to return to her primordial source. As the soul slumbers in the sublime realm, where she dwells among the celestials of higher consciousness. The Dionysian mystery cult sought on one level to achieve catharsis by imbuing the initiate with an illusion of merging with the divine with enthusiasm. This exaltation of deviant behavior was intended to free the mortal from the burden of corporeal living. This function now exists for power and monetary gain. Religion has eradicated from contemporary society the need for spiritual elevation from within by providing the masses with a supreme God and salvation package. The current state of affairs is the history of ages, long before any Greek or Roman concepts. This division within consciousness that lowers the beautiful to the level of the beast of the field. The cult of Dionysus was strongly associated with satyrs, centaurs, and Selene, and its characteristic symbols were the bull, the serpent, tigers, leopards, ivy, and wine. Dionysus is often shown riding a leopard, wearing a leopard skin. The leopard is native to Africa, Central Asia, i.e. India and China, and Russia. To these cultures, Dionysus represented a god that's everywhere. Dionysus is known as Laisus, he who unites, as a god of relaxation and freedom from worry. Dionysus has absorbed the role of many ancient deities. Dionysus is suspected to be the true meaning and purpose of Greek fraternities and sororities. The cults, which are based on sacred cultures that were misunderstood as an exciter to frenzy, viewed as a challenge to the onslaught of Catholicism and Christianity, the Dionysian mysteries encompass a wide range of secretive and sacred rites practiced across the ancient Mediterranean. The rites are shrouded in secrecy, often involving complex rituals. These rituals were at the heart of a clash between traditional pagan practices and the emerging Christian faith. In retrospect, the global lasting impact of spiritual perversions have dominated the landscape, reshaping the human minds of all cultures around the world. The Dionysian rites are Hellenistic, associated with wine, sex, drugs, food, madness, and ecstasy. As presented by industries of spirit makers, music, sports, and all forms of entertainment, techniques such as consuming alcohol and other intoxicants, and the taking part in ritualized activities and orgies. Back then, it was touted as a way of achieving a different state of mind. There is no difference between what is happening in current world events of human and drug trafficking and prostitution. Individuals who voluntarily consume substances such as designer drugs and intoxicants are ripe for the mental and physical humiliations to which they have been humiliated and witnessed. As a result of secrecy, it had not been clear exactly what was involved in these celebrations that these individuals knowingly and unknowingly engaged in. The popularity of the Dionysian cult and the Dionysian mysteries led to these rituals that have spread around the entire world. Now, our Europeanized cultures espouse drunken revelry and freedom from sexual and social constraints. It's unfortunate that the Dionysian madness is sold as truly spiritual and transcendent, that it is comprehending life and death on a cosmic and personal scale. Now the masks are being ripped off this dysfunctional system. This dysfunctional system is in a state of collapse and is floundering, teetering on the verge of upset. Truth is the ultimate reality, and that is not all that is not true will disintegrate. I repeat, truth is the ultimate reality. All that is not true will disintegrate.